Hey everybody, it is Mexican for dinner tonight, and I am gonna make salsa verde, and I'm gonna be using things I harvested today in my garden. So I'm gonna try in less than 3 minutes to show you how quick and easy this recipe is. So from my garden, I brought in some poblanos, some jalapenos, and some tomatillos. I've grown tomatillos this year for the very first time. So what I did with those is I put them in a hot oven for about 10 to 15 minutes to roast them just a little bit. And I also added some onions. So all you have to do is scrape these up and stick them in a food processor, or if you happen to have a nice blender that's really powerful, that's all it takes. So I'm gonna throw these in, and then I'm gonna add just a few other things and turn this food processor on. And so here's what I'm adding. I'm adding garlic, and I love to grow garlic in my garden, so this is from my garden as well. So throw in some garlic, throw in some lime juice. You need that acid. Throw in some nice kosher sea salt. Throw in a handful of cilantro. I don't have cilantro in my garden today, but I have lots of this great Italian flat leaf parsley, and a little bit of water. I'm gonna just start with, a couple tablespoons is all. So I'm gonna start there, and then I can always add more. So let me put this on, and let's get to going. So let's see what happens. And so I want it smoother than this. It's pretty chunky right now, so I'm gonna continue to add more water. Put the lid back on, and on we go. And I've got my sharp blade in there so it can really pulverize the peppers, the onions, the garlic. Let's take another look. Ooh, that's looking good. And it's got red flecks in it because I added one of my poblanos, I let go red. So take a look at this. That's a pretty good consistency. If I want it even smoother, I'm just gonna add a little bit more water. We'll see if I have time left before the video runs out, but that's all there is to it. This is gonna go over tacos tonight, and it's gonna be delicious.